RBS Business Research Academy welcomes to you in the lecture number 6. In this lecture, we are going to understand how we can apply the independent t-test in the Jamovi practically. So now this video is completely a practical video, while its theoretical video is also available, which is a video lecture number 5. In that video lecture number 5, I have discussed about the whole detail of the for the independent t-test, like the definition of independent t-test, data requirements for the t-test, and assumptions of the t-test, and alternative like the test of the t-test, as well as how to report the results of it. So all these are points I have discussed in the video lecture number 5. So in the video lecture number 6, now practically we are performing how we can employ the independent t-test in the Jamovi. So before this one, my name is Dr. Rahim Sumro and I'm from Jamovi University, Pakistan. So now the beautiful interface of the Jamovi is before you. So I assume that you know about all these options, as well as both these like the two like the windows are there. So if you do not about all these things, data by video lecture number 1 and 2 on the Jammu is available on my YouTube channel. Please watch all these two and then come here. Okay. So now first we have to attach the data. How to attach the data? That's very simple. Just click these 3 lines and then my data is available over here, but I want to open from here. You can double click it and then it will be open, but I do not want to do this one. I just open this one. So when you click this open, now it will ask you browse. So my data is species data is available. Now I want to attach this file with the Jamovi. Alternatively, other files are also there. So these type of the files can be acceptable for the Jamovi. So right now I'm opening this one. Just open, it will be attached. So now the same has been attached with the Jamovi. Now what we have to do, that we have to understand there are the 4 variables: ID, gender, entrepreneur, intention, as well as university. And then here the total like our sample size are the 201. Okay, so now I want to make it clear this is completely hypothetical data. It has nothing to do with any gender or with any university. So now how to apply this data? That's very simple. Go into t-test, and here in the independent sample t-test, click it, and then so now everything is there right now. Now first we have to transfer this implementation here in the dependent variable column, and then university column in the grouping variable. So now as you are entering the variable, you are looking here, some of the changes you have are here. So quick software is this one, and some more tests like the bias okay, student t test, and then we can test the other tests like the Welch test and Mann-Bettini test, and according to hypothesis you can choose any one. There's no any missing variable, so now there's no any question of using this one. And then mean difference, and then confidence interval, effect size. If you want to, then you can descriptive, and the descriptive plots are there. And more important, assumptions check it, normality, homogeneity, and QQ plots. It's not necessary that every result you should report, but I think I suggest you that you should apply all these checks on your data, as you can know the overall behavior of your data, how your data is there, either that is a parametric or non-parametric data, normal or normal data. All these things are very important, but what you have to report from all these results at the end I will teach you. Not everything you have to report from these, but for your own understanding you should apply all these ones. So first of all, this is our test in which you are interested in. The student t-test or sample t-test. Now its p value is a 0.255. That means it is a more than 0.05. So now we can say there is a non-significant, because this p value is higher than 0.05, and the mean difference is a negative 0.245. Okay, and how to, but before this one we should understand about the descriptive statistics. We should go over there. So here we have the descriptive statistics. So here Shabdati University, Salu, and the University of Sindh. So now the 94 observations from the Shabdati University and 108 hypothetical observations from the University of Sindh. Mean is 2.68 and the mean is 2.9. So somewhat there is no only much difference or significant difference between the mean value of the both universities. So now on one hand is not significant, on the other hand there is no any significant difference. So now we can say that the intention of the students are from the both university almost they have the same. And then you can also look here. Now this circle shows the mean. This is the here the your mean lies, and here your means lies for the University of Sindh. And then this shows about the median. So median is almost 3, and here median is 2. Okay, and then this QQ plot is there. Okay, so now you know about this one. So rest of the thing, there's no any impact of all these one. Just this one is very important. Okay. So now another thing is a test the normality. Either there's normal or non-normal. So now a very good thing of this one, or we can say beautiful thing is that already the criterion has been explained over there. Even if you do not remember what is the criterion of a normality test, no problem. This is given over here. A low p-value suggests a violation of assumption. So now the p-value is less than 0.01. So now we can say that this the data is normal, and here the p-value is more than 0.0. So now that means the homogeneity of variance is intact. Okay. Now we are applying okay, standard deviation. Now we look at standard deviation is no any difference between standard deviation. Now we are applying another like the set it back and then bring the general over here. Okay, so now automatically all these options will be implied over there. So now first we have to go on the descriptive statistic. Same n is same for both one, and then the mean is like that. Much difference is there. The male mean is a 1.66, and now oh sorry, this is not no, but it is a male, female. So now for the female is a 4.43. Much difference between these two values, and the much difference also in the median as well as in the standard deviation. So now it means that there is a much difference between the intention of the male and female. The same you're looking here. P value is significant, is less than 0.01. And the mean difference you're looking, the negative 2.77. Much difference, significant difference between the means of these two one. So it means that the equal variance is not assumed. In the previous, like in case of the university, the equal variance of what was assumed. Okay, normality test is again the low p-value is suggests the violation of the test. Normality test is same. It's not in the non-normal data as well as homogeneity is also is not there. So because okay, p-value suggests a violation of assumption because it's also less than the 0.001. So now both are not there. So now in this from this point of view, you can check the assumptions are there. So now in this case, because these two assumptions are not being met, are being violated. So now the good thing is that you should apply the manual test instead of the student test. Now this graph also shows to you the same thing. Okay, so now you can also compare these results with you're looking here the results which I showed you in the previous video lecture number 5. So now that see the difference between these two one over there, the median, standard deviation, and mean. So much difference is there. Okay, so now almost we have covered each and everything which are available in the independent t-test. Now I'm going to show you that if we perform same test in the species, how we get the results. Okay, we are opening the species. Okay, completely a blank. Okay, already. Okay, we have to delete it first of all because I don't want. Okay, now the data is completely a blank one. So I want to attach the data, open the data. Already the data file is available here. By the way, the same like the its link I have put below this video. You can also download the same data. You can like test this data into the species as well as a Jamovi. You will find exactly same results are over there. How to look at this one, analyze, and then compare means. And the third one is independent sample t-test. Interpretation as well as test variable, and the university is our okay, not university, but like this time gender. Okay, gender. Okay, grouping variable, we have to give here the values. Okay, grouping with no, not here, but here in this one. Grouping variable, we have to define it 1 and 2. Group 1 1, group 2 2. Okay, and then just click OK. Now results are there, 1.66 mean and 4.33 mean. If you look at here, 1.66 4.4 0.43, and standard deviation 0.754, standard deviation 5.544. Actually, same things are there. Okay, so when the free software is available, why should you spend money on the paid softwares? So there's only difference. Okay, now last thing but not the least, how to report. Now I have a wonderful paper which is written by me analyzing the impact of psychological characteristics on interpretation among university students. So quickly we are going on our okay. Okay, first we want to know about the hypothesis. Okay, there is a positive. Okay, now this one, the business graduates have the more entrepreneurial intention than the agriculture students, and the male graduates have the more entrepreneurial intention than the female. So these are the two my hypotheses are there, and then well, okay, this is one way to report your result. It's not necessary that you should follow this one. You have if you have any other method, okay, no problem. Just my task is to guide you how you can report. Now, Lewis test of equality of the variance, because when you test your like apply this test in the species, normally you will get the Lewis test, because I processed this data into the species at that time in the 2015. So that's why it's I've used the term Lewis test of the equality of variance. So now p value is higher than 0.25. You are looking here, and this means there's no difference between the business students and agriculture students regarding their intention. You are looking here, and there is not much difference between the mean of the two universities, Jiangxi Agriculture University and Jiangxi University of Finance Economics. So both students have almost same they mean, intentions to become entrepreneur. And then if you talk about the like the male, so now that you're looking here that the Lewis test is a point, p value is a 0.84, which is greater than 0.05. It means there is no any difference between intention of the male and female. Okay, and the same you are looking here from the values of the mean. So exactly somewhat the mean are somewhat okay with these two one. So now we can say that the H8, and now it can be said that the intention of the male graduates are dissimilar than the female. So okay, now this is a table through which you can also report your result. In this way you can also report. How to report? Like you can report the mean, standard deviation, standard error in this one, and then these are some of columns through which you can. I have left this link below this video, then you can also download it. Okay, so now at the end, I hope you like this video, because almost all the things I have like defined in this video, that how you can apply this test in this software. So thank you very much for watching this video. At the end of this video, then subscribe my channel. Please leave a comment on this one and share this one with the other people. Thank you very much.